Hello, hello. We are going to be looking at using Kami in Google Classroom. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to Google Classroom. You can either go to Google Classroom by clicking on the waffle and going to Google Classroom, or if you have it pinned up here on your taskbar, you can go to Google Classroom here. P.S. Make sure that you're logged into your Kennedale account to be able to work this. So I have a lot of classrooms, but for this example, we're going to go to Miss Borrella's class where I'm enrolled as a student. We're going to go to classwork. Your class is going to look different than this, but this is just an example. So here is the assignment that we're going to be working on in our example. And it's going to give you two pieces of information or two links. So the first one is a link to a Kami Google Doc. And this is going to show you how to add the Kami extension onto your Google. Right up here, I have this is the Kami button right here. This is where I have my Kami extension. And so it's going to show you exactly step by step how to open Kami as an extension on your Google. When it tells you to add the extension or it prompts you, do you want to say yes? Because we're going to use this all year long. And then it's going to go and it's going to tell you how to enroll and open and whatnot. And then at the very bottom, these super awesome people have also included a step-by-step tutorial video if that's more your pace instead of the instructions. So that's the first piece that's going to show up in your Kami assignment. The second piece is the actual assignment. So you'll open this. Once you've downloaded Kami, in the top right, it's going to say open with Kami. We're going to click that button. And voila, here is our entire assignment in Kami. So you have several options on how to answer the questions in Kami or in this assignment. We can answer with a text box. So you can click text box, and then you're going to come over here and you're going to, come on. Oh, there we go. And you're going to enter a text box. Now, on your actual assignments, it's not going to say type here. You're just going to drag the text box over to the line, and before an investigation, listen to all teacher instructions. Instructions. You can click that, and okay, if the words type here wasn't there, you could see them. So, and then you click down here. It brings you another text box. Read all directions before beginning. Okay. You can also use the drawing tool, and the drawing tool is going to allow you to write your answer in just like you would if you were in class and physically writing on a piece of paper, right? So work carefully with your partners. All right, tell your teacher about any accidents. Okay, so you can physically write it in. There is another really cool option where you can do a comment. So if you don't actually want to type it and you don't actually want to write it, then you can put a comment and it will bring up, I can't do this because I'm recording the video as well. It's not going to let me, but it'll bring up this. You record your comment, and when your teachers go in, all we have to do is click on this dot and we can listen to your answers. You can also do it where you can put in a video comment or a screen grab. In this case, we're not going to do a screen grab. Sorry. So you have 4 different ways that you can answer on Kami. You can type it in, you can write it in, you can speak it in, or you can record a video of yourself doing it. Make sure that you go all the way through the entire worksheet, because a lot of times I've had kids who they do really well and they do the first one, but then they don't scroll all the way down. So just a heads up, make sure that you are going all the way through. Then when you're done, you're going to come up here and you're going to click turn in. Do I want to turn this in? Yes, I do. Google is being slow. Okay, so we have turned this in. So when we go back to our assignment right here, it says it's turned in and it's all ready for Miss Barella to to grade. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully this is going to be a super awesome tool for us to use this year.